Hi, and welcome back to Wildstar Tarot. My name is Savion. My friends call me Sav, and today we're going to be jumping into some messages. We're going to get some, see what some good news coming your way for the fire signs and stuff like that. So without further ado, today we're going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot. And yeah, we're going to just pull some tarot cards to see what's going on with the fire signs. This is beautiful, High Priestess. Okay, starting off with the High Priestess, and I'm gonna get one more. So good news. I feel like right now you guys are in a very, this could be a spiritual awakening. A lot of intuition. Three of Wands as well. A lot of intuition. I feel like some of you guys could be waiting to see a sign or something like that, waiting to see an investment. Or waiting to see like a manifestation. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. Okay, I just want to pull one more card. All of them just flew. Sorry about that. Let me try that again. Let's get one more card. Fool. Okay, yeah. This is interesting. At the bottom of the deck now, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so let me just take a minute to look at this. Okay. High Priestess energy, the Three of Wands, the Fool card. So in terms of good news, I feel like you guys are not going to have to wait much longer for the things that you have manifested. Or much rather, I feel like this is a spiritual awakening happening for you, where it's like this is something that you've been patient for, like waiting to see something from a new perspective, right? But instead of waiting, it's like you're just actively going out and seeking it, like actively, I don't want to say throwing caution to the wind. It just feels like you're literally following your intuition with this Fool card, with this High Priestess card. It's like you're following your intuition, and you don't really necessarily know where it's leading you. But you're being patient. You're waiting. You're waiting to see the outcome. And something is happening really fast with this Eight of Wands card here. Something is coming in really fast for the fire signs. This could be you again, like instead of taking that standstill approach, instead of waiting necessarily, instead of being patient, you're actively going after something. But it could be also spirit working on your behalf, especially with this High Priestess card here. I feel like this is someone who's very intuitive, very in touch. I don't want to say necessarily with their feminine side, but their emotions, so to speak. You're very aware of your emotions and what you're sensing, and I feel like right now you're in a very sensitive place in what you're manifesting. Using your intuition to guide you. I'm gonna pull some more cards, to get some additional messages, and see what else Spirit might have to say. What's going on for the fire signs? For the fire signs. Any additional messages for the fire signs? What do they need to know in this time? In this moment? Okay. So we have light. And movement, choices, decisions. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. I find this very interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have throat chakra. So I'm getting the sense that, well, communication is very important at this time. I think right now what you're this patience card, this patience here, um, could be you trying to figure out what exactly it is that you want to do. You have a lot of options here. There's options to expand your business. There's options to you know, deepen your connection, a romantic connection. There's an option for rebirth and renewal, and just for freedom, for peace of mind, clarity. That's what I'm getting from these doorways here, right? But I think you're on this path right now, fire signs. Like you're following your light. You're being guided to the light. I feel as though also some of you guys could be called to maybe some of you guys are light workers. Some of you guys are working from home. This is new to you. This is a new adventure. Sorry, really quickly, I think I just want to pull an additional card for the Three of Wands. I think I would like some clarity on that, but let's see. I'm gonna get some clarity. Sorry, my cards are all over the place. Can we clarify the Three of Wands for the fire signs? Can you clarify the Three of Wands for the fire signs? I don't know if that's it. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay. So the Queen of Wands clarifying this Three of Wands. Keep going. That's the message I have to give to you guys. So my fire signs. Wow. I can't make this up. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess again. So she's showing up here. This is not a coincidence. If you guys are coming across this, this is not a coincidence. If you guys are coming across this, the High Priestess energy is here twice. You guys are meant to hear this message. So again, remember, okay, you guys are light workers. This just got really serious. Wow, like my whole energy just like kind of perked up all of a sudden. Kind of in your presence. Wow. This Queen of Wands coming out, clarifying this Three of Wands, is saying to me that you're on this journey, right? You don't know where it's going. You don't necessarily know what it looks like, but it feels good. This is a good feeling energy with this Fool card energy coming in the upright position. This is like you moving forward, kind of carefree, but knowing exactly, like carefree, but caring about everything, if that makes sense. Like you're carefree, but you also have so much drive right now, so much intention and passion to like just live. That's what I'm sensing with the fire signs. And if you're not feeling that right now, because I know life is life, it's not always happy-go-lucky. That's what Spirit is kind of is preparing for you, is kind of wanting you to move towards. With this Three of Wands here, you've been patient. You've been waiting for your ships to sailing. You've been waiting to kind of see the return on this energy. But you're on your way to being a queen. I feel like right now you're mastering your fears. You're going to master your fears, because that's all what this Queen of Wands represents, in a sense. Like she's not afraid to, like her fears are represented by this cat, this black cat who sits in front of her, as a kind of a way to like show she's not afraid. Like this is, I've been through so much, but I wear my fears sit before me, you know. I'm aware of all of them, and I am still on this throne. Like there's so much life here, and you just have to keep going. Some of you guys could be have pets. I think I'm gonna pull some animal cards, because I feel there's something here with a pet of yours. This could be a cat or a dog. It's literally something like that. Because there's a dog carrying a cat here. This could be a new pet, or someone adopting a pet that ends up being very like influential in a sense to you, in how you care for yourself and how you care for other people. There's so many things coming through for you guys with this High Priestess card. Don't be afraid to just go after what it is that you want. Let's get some more messages. Let me get a Starseed Oracle card. Just one card of truth for the fire signs watching this. Just one card of truth. I love the synchronicities though. You guys could be seeing a lot of synchronicities as well. 222 to be exact. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's get one card, please. One card of truth for the star family, for the fire signs. Okay. We have called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. I can't make this up. Okay, let me slow down though. Like I was saying, some of you guys are called to be light workers. Some of you guys are actually like earth angels. I want to read that from the book, so give me 1 second. Let me just find it. Okay. Yeah, that's what you guys could be doing. Okay, that's what you guys probably were doing with this Three of Wands. You guys were probably in this period of studying, of training, you know, owning and mastering your intuition. But let me read this from the deck. It says, you came to Earth with a double mission, to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what your soul is calling you towards, for it is echoed within the most direct path forward. Positive movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, sorry. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here to share. Some of you may already be aware of this. Others of you are just beginning to uncover it. You are being called to remember that your soul intelligently chooses the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and to share your soul's gifts. If you're being called towards a creative project or a passion or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you are facing the right way and that this moment right here is destined. If you are feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and leap. And consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment here for lifetimes. Wow, I can't believe it. Okay, so again, this is just confirmation. And really, you guys should just be using this reading as confirmation anyway. But with this Fool card saying just take a leap of faith, this is the time. Like, you're spiritually supported and you're spiritually protected. Look at this light surrounding you. Like, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they really want you to believe in yourself. And I think you've been doing, I think they want you to have confidence in yourself and confidence in your abilities. The reason why I feel like the Queen of Wands is here, I'm seeing it as a smaller card, is because you're on your way. You're building that that muscle almost, that resolve to just go after it, just to take the leap of faith. This is really beautiful. It's time to step up. It's time to share your gifts with the world. You're someone who's very intuitive, and I think, I don't know, I'm just picking this up. You guys could have some kind of spiritual gift, like clairaudience or something where you guys can communicate with souls, departed maybe. I don't know. I don't want to scare any of you guys, but that's kind of what I'm picking up. Like, some of you guys with this throat chakra here, it's very important that you communicate. It's very important for you to communicate right now. Communicate. Maybe this is you sharing a story. Maybe this is you sharing your light. You know, forgive me for the noise in the background. I live in a big city, so, you know, I can't help some things, but you're being called to share a story. And I find that the people that have been through the most, like with this Queen of Wands, who has the most fears, I feel like the people who've been through the darkest experiences have the light, the most beautiful, shining, brilliant stories. Yeah, I don't know why I needed to say that. I'm gonna keep going. If you guys are all still with me, drop a heart in the comment box below. Okay, I just shuffled some cards. Let's see what we have here. We have courage. Take a leap of faith. It says, I find inner strength to face fear with confidence. Oh, wow. You gotta just love source. You gotta love spirit and God, right? I was saying that with this Queen of Wands, it's all about you building your confidence. This is where you are actively. right now. So it may not feel like a lot of things are happening in your 3D realm, but in the spiritual realm, a lot of things are happening. A lot of movement is happening. And then we have growth. Wow. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, and that's exactly what you're doing. And I feel as though you are being called to share that, to help expand people's consciousness as well. You know, and it could be scary. It could be scary. You're probably thinking like, I don't know how to do this. Like, I'm a light worker, but I don't know how to like be that. I don't read tarot cards. Like, I don't read, divination. I don't do crystals and all that stuff. But maybe that's not where your light. Maybe that is not necessarily where your light needs to be geared towards. Maybe you are a great athlete. And maybe you inspire people by performing. Maybe you're an amazing artist, and people want to see your work, but you haven't got a commission in some time, and you feel like, maybe you've lost the touch. Spirit is saying to get back out there and try again. To try again. It's like you're being called to do this. Like you're being called. I love to see this. This is really amazing. I think I'm gonna pull one more. I don't want to keep pulling too much, but I'm gonna pull a few more messages. Let's see. I wanted to pull an animal oracle card. Let's see what animals are. Sorry, I'm all in the camera. Let's see what spirit guides, what spirit animals are around you, kind of helping you in this journey. Cause yeah, I was picking up like your pets, like a cat or dog, or you could have some kind of other domesticated pet. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? So we have the deer spirit. Bring a gentle touch. Okay. Bring a gentle touch. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Yeah. Freedom is yours. So again, a lot of movement. This is what I was seeing. Well, it's here, if you guys can see. The movement card, movement choices, right? Whatever you're deciding to do moving forward, like you have every right and every choice to do it. To be free. That is your birthright. I'm also getting your decision is going to be based in light. So whatever you're choosing, choose it from a place of light. Choose it, like whatever it is that you are choosing to pursue. It's like you bring a softer touch to things. You're bringing a softer, more feminine. This is a very feminine, heavily feminine energy I'm picking up. But yeah, you're doing things, and I feel like this is the feminine, like bringing that feminine energy, whether you're masculine or male or female. This feminine touch is kind of opening doors, bringing this soft touch, right? So let me read Deer Spirit, and then I'm going to read Horse Spirit really quickly. It says, the time has come to be gentle and diplomatic when dealing with others. You might have found yourself in a situation where negotiations are necessary in order to reach your goal. Be mindful of the words you choose, but do not worry. Dear Spirit reminds you that you have the ability to be sure-footed and confident while showing humility and respect for others. You will find that your capacity for calm and grounded communication is heightened at this time. Follow the way of the Deer Spirit, and you will follow the way of the Deer Spirit, and you will do well, gaining the respect of others and finding common ground that is pleasing to you. Remember that understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first. If you do that, you will be rewarded tenfold. Wow. Okay, so that was the Deer Spirit. Again, having this gentle touch, this softness almost. And I like how they touched on communication as well. Again, I was saying it's time to share your voice, it's time to communicate with people. Maybe this could be a particular relationship in your life where, it hasn't necessarily, communication hasn't necessarily been good. And I'm not saying that, just because you see this reading to go out and, start patching that up. But maybe you can communicate with yourself first internally in a way to change the nature of that. So I'm thinking more positive self-talk, how you talk about yourself with others, how you think about yourself, but communicating things with other people in a positive way, in a light-hearted way. Okay. I want to read Horse Spirit, and then I'm going to close it out. Horse Spirit says, freedom is yours. When Horse Spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure. Whether that means take a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom, one of choice. Horse Spirit will remind you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you to a far and better place, a better situation, and a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will and make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for the long time to come. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse Spirit reminds you that help will always be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go. Whatever direction you choose to travel, life is an adventure, and Horse Spirit wants you to know that whatever choice you make, you have the Great Spirit within by your side. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness. Make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go and the need for control. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love to see it. Star family, fire signs, this was your reading. Let me know how this resonated with you down in the comments below. I would really love to just to see if this connected with anybody. Yeah, until next time, fire signs, I will see you guys soon. Thank you for being here. Thank my guides, thank your guides. First and foremost, let's thank your guides and my guides for making this possible. All right, you guys, peace out.